are back. Sorry, it's just so hard to keep the three of us or the four of us together. But yes, we're back. Welcome to another edition of Metal Couch Cast, Season 2, Episode 13. More metal than Jeff Tate's skinny jeans. Coming to you pre-recorded from Syracuse, New York. Destroy something! I'm Chase Angie, NewYorkStateMusic.com. Partner.
I am Mosh Pit Bardo, voice actor for hire.
I'm Black Metal Steve from Stream Metal Radio and NewYorkStateMusic.com. Yeah!
And always behind camera, this is the lovely Psycho Steve from Steve's Minnesota Productions. Hey!
Oh baby! Oh baby!
We have a hell of a show for you today. Going on with the trend in the metal world, we're all gonna pick our 5 favorite metal albums because 10 would take up too much time. This man's got a Havoc concert review.
Yeah!
I saw Rammstein a few weeks ago. We'll talk about that. And some metal beef for you that we've been aching to talk about.
Ooh,
but
this
before we
beef's
get to-
overdue.
Yes, before we get to all of that, Roger Merritt of Agnostic Front, New York hardcore baby. He's got a book coming out in August called My Riot, Guts, Glory, and Agnostic Front. It's a memoir. I cannot wait to check that shit out. I'm not much of a reader, but
I believe me, I read every book from The Evolution, Lords of Chaos, and Swedish Death Metal. I'm gonna be picking up this book to make me feel more knowledgeable of the band, man. It's gonna sound like it'll be a fucking good book. You can imagine the fucking stories.
oh yeah, I was gonna say with Agnostic Front, there's gotta be fucking stories. Not to mention this dude was in jail. He was on the streets. Like, I can't wait to hear what this dude.
You know, this would make into a movie there, like a Agnostic Front movie. I think it'd be badass.
Yeah.
Move over Tupac, Agnostic Front, come and take that spotlight now, boy.
Reading is reading.
Okay. Yo, you got beef?
I don't want no beef.
You got beef?
You want no beef?
Where's the beef?
Yeah, where is the fucking beef?
Where's the fucking beef?
You don't want no beef? You don't want no beef?
Where's the beef?
Metal fucking beef! Yes, with so many layers of beef to choose from in the world of metal right now, we had to talk this one. Corey fucking Taylor and Chad Kroeger of Nickelback butting heads, exchanging words over the period of these last few weeks.
It's a dream come true.
Huh?
I guess the big shock to me was Nickelback. Really?
Yeah, I don't understand that at all. And the fact that Craig Kruger told Corey, well, don't sound like middle light of metal. Like, what the fuck are you talking about, you damn Canadian?
Well, first and foremost, I thought they were all friends because weren't they all on the same record label? And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere,
Was it them that was having complications with their record label? Or
No.
am I thinking of another band?
that's what I figured.
How much you bet they're just doing this to get people to pay attention to the Twitter accounts, you know?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
maybe Nickelback's looking for attention. Look, whether if you like Slipknot and Stone Sour or not, they are a very well-established metal band. They fill arenas. They sell a lot of albums.
Well, my
They're
personal favorite band,
really
so,
fucking entertaining. And oh my god, if you fucking Nickelback, like they're just no position to be fucking talking shit. I mean, yeah, they had their heyday, and I'm sure they still, play lots of shows in front of a lot of people, but they're nowhere near in the same totem pole with Slipknot. Doesn't matter what genre of music. Slipknot is miles above fucking Nickelback.
Yeah!
They shouldn't
Yeah.
be fucking talking shit.
You
So
know
know
Nickelback
what?
is? Nickelback is karaoke metal.
Let 'em
You know,
fucking
You know they
swerve.
don't make no damn music.
You know
damn
what? So-
Canadians.
Fuck you, Chad Kroeger. Just fuck off, dude. Fuck you and your cheesy fucking hair, and just go back to fucking Canada.
Go back to Canada and take Justin
You don't
Bieber
like how we
wherever.
move, eh? But here, I'm gonna show it down
Canada, keep them. We don't want them here.
Please, no. We gotta get them out of the country. They're contaminating the youth with the music.
The contempt. They're poisoning the airwaves. Enough said. Look at this metal beef. So while we were away in this long ass hiatus. Well, I won't call it a hiatus, but while we were gone, I found the time to travel to New York City and Long Island to see Rammstein over at Jones Beach Theater, and it was bloody fucking fantastic. It was my second time. Yes,
that little British come out of you there is bloody fantastic.
Bloody fantastic.
well,
Little
lots of fucking explosions. All I'm gonna say, Rammstein.
Good.
Hands down, the most energy, the biggest spectacle you'll ever see. Maybe next to Metallica.
They're
the biggest
they're
spectacle
incredible.
you'll ever fucking see.
Rammstein is a fucking.
Doesn't matter where you're sitting, you feel the heat from all those crazy pyros. They sound. You know what? Take away the pyrotechnics. The band sounds fucking fantastic, and it's just a really awesome experience.
I got a dickle.
Unfortunately,
Did they play Extruded Weird?
They did not. Yes, they did. They did not play
nice.
Pussy though. That's disappointing. They did play.
Damn it.
They did play one new song that's supposedly on their upcoming album, whatever that's gonna be. But yes, Rammstein was fucking fantastic. Hopefully they will come back again. But I'm not betting on it, so that's why I took the opportunity to see them in Long Island. Steve saw a show.
Let me tell you guys, I love Flash, and I seen Havoc at the Lost Horizon this Wednesday. Let me tell you guys, Flash is still alive and strong with Havoc, man. They got the crowd going, and I swear to God, I saw Phil and Samo, Theo getting his butt kicked because he can't mosh. Man, it was good of a show, man.
Yo, stand up, turn around, stand up and turn around, dude.
Watch
Show that
this.
fabulous body.
Check that out, bitches!
This dude right here.
Don't go on in the fucking pit, you hear me? You about to suck a pits and all to death, but once you punch my fucking balls, I'm gonna bite yours off and spit in your mouth and just swallow those balls. That was in my mouth. So, you can taste my sweat, I guess. I love Havoc!
We all know this
Gee, I
dude
wonder
loves
why
that.
you love.
Okay, we got something special to announce, but this dude should tell.
What happened?
Interview.
Oh yeah, that one. So I was able to get on Havoc's tour bus and interview David and Reese. Let me tell you, man, these guys are super chill guys. You're gonna love this interview. You're gonna love about
Coming soon.
coming soon.
Our second MCC interview.
To a theater near no one.
You're gonna love it. The boys are super down and all. Let me tell you. I had chalupas that day. I was so glad I did not let one rip. That would have been a bad way to shred that interview.
Well, still, overall, it sounds like you had. They seem like some really chill
They're
guys.
really nice
and
guys, and they
had a
actually
great interview.
They even said they will come back to Syracuse again because they love the crowd.
Nice.
They love the crowd and they love the local music support.
Very cool.
So they actually went off. Actually, was just in the pit with everyone else, just watching the show. That was badass.
All right, guys and gals. So we've got. We all love our metal albums. We listen to many metal albums.
Many.
But the toughest question, of course, for any metalhead and any musician is, which album is your favorite? Which albums are your top picks? So here on Metal Couchcast, since we're going to be coming towards the season finale, we thought, hey, let's throw some of our top fives out there. Let's have some laughs. Let's have some joys. And so this is going to be Metal Couchcast's top 5 picks.
Metal Couchcast's top 5 picks.
So I guess I'll start off since I've been talking.
What do you got, Mosh Pit?
What do you got, Ploggy?
I say this even like during the verses. It's tough. It's really tough to just like pick. But
Gun to your head. Pick now.
oh my god! All right. So so I've got them down to my number 5 pick would be Melanora by Ghost, the Melanora album.
That's really good.
That's a really nice one. Number 4 would be, and correct me if I'm saying it wrong, Steve, Ghost Reveries.
I think that's right.
Yeah, Opeth. My number 3 pick, gotta throw a thrash band in there. I got Megadeth's Countdown to Extinction.
Okay.
That's a really good
Okay,
one.
so among all the thrash metal from the 80s, what makes that one better than, say, Metallica's or Slayer's or Anthrax or Exodus? Like what?
I think that era, the Countdown to Extinction era, right in between then, because every band has like their peak, has like where they're at their best, and I think Countdown, just the Ashes in My Mouth and Symphony of Destruction and Skin in My Teeth and just like all those songs, those are all just like Megadeth punch in your face songs, and especially like the mix of the different like feels, and like with the speed metal coming in and that. So I think that's like their peak part in there. Number 2, it's more of a newer band. It's Devin Townsend.
No surprise.
Ziltoid the Omniscient. When Psycho Steve first showed me that album, he was just like, dude, have you listened to any of like Townsend's solo stuff? I'm like, no. He's like, dude, fucking a Ziltoid. And I was like, what the fuck is that? It sounds like it sounds like a mint you put in your mouth. And he's like, dude, you have to listen to this album. And that was like one of the very few albums I actually have to say that I listened from start to beginning. From start to finish. From start to beginning. So that album is just incredible. It's just like so many atmospherical sounds, and just like it, because he's a storyteller. I like how he puts everything towards story more than like focusing on ridiculous solos and this and that. So you actually get like a story arc in the entire thing, like a constant one. But my number 1 album has got to be Images and Words by Dream Theater. That album, and Psycho Steve would agree with me, that's an incredible album. A lot of amazing songs on it, and especially the solo in Under a Glass Moon. I think that's one of the most unique solos that Petrucci's ever orchestrated. So,
Okay, guys.
Number 5.
This list was hard for me because I listen to a lot of fucking metal, but let me tell you, this is my top 5 for right now, so you can choose any time, so you know. So I got Death, Scream, Bloody Gore, because that was like the best death metal album that came out for this time. It literally set death metal into fucking motion, man.
I was gonna say, I agree with that.
I mean, let's see. I got a pale horse named Death Dude, Leave My Soul to Waste.
I love that album.
That is like my favorite album to listen to.
I'm a little shocked because that's Pale Horse Named Death. In case people don't know, Sal Alperscotto from Life of Agony and Typo Negative. This was his band where he took vocals and guitar, and that was his second album.
Yep.
And it's not a whole lot of people know about it, so that's why I was a little surprised.
Let me
It's
tell
a
you,
great pick.
I got that album. One of my friends back in the day, he gave me both the CDs because he used to work in a radio station. He just gave it to me. Next thing you know, I fell in love with Pale Horse Named Death. Such a great melancholy sound with a nice little tongue-in-cheek comedy in some of the songs. I love it. Just like Typo Negative, but
Low and sludgy and
it's better to make money.
very emotional. Just saying.
Very emotional. I go to Bane too.
I
I
hope you're seeing this, Sal. Just saying.
I also picked Evergrey's Glorious Collision. It's probably my favorite progressive metal band album I ever listened to. But it literally
Surrounded by Proctors.
It's some a lot of emotion. The atmosphere.
metal. Woo.
Let me tell you, if you love Dream Theater and those type of stuff, you're gonna love Evergrey.
how did you know?
But let me tell you, it's one of my favorite albums of all time for me being a death metal head. For the plot I got in my list, it's gotta be something to check out, I've also, since I'm going to go backward from being the prog over here, I'm gonna put some Slayer in this fucking mix. Season in the Abyss, one of the best, that's one of my favorite parts is when they had the groovy sounds and they went from South of Heaven. With this one's like totally groovy and speed attacks, and they add more length to the songs.
Okay.
More length and
Good
more
pick.
gore.
Good pick.
And of course, I gotta put Cannibal Corpse on my list. I put Vile, but that's my favorite album with George on. When George comes back, when he comes on the vocals, it's no offense for anyone that's Chris Boston, but I love George and him. And this is perfect way how you see the dynamic in his voice from his guttural vocals to his high pitched screams. Cause who can Chris Barnes can't fucking scream. He just that's he tried to scream. But yeah, like that's the best Cannibal Corpse album of all time. Besides, Hammer Smash Face and Gallows of Suicide. But this is the best.
Regis Spot.
Mr. Spotter's good too, I guess. We're gonna make one later tonight. Yes, that's my top 5 pick.
Okay.
All right, this guy.
All right. So, and no particular order. These are my personal favorite, my go-to. I'm not saying these are the best albums. I'm not gonna hand these albums to anybody and say, hey, this is a great album for you to listen to. This is just for me. These albums speak to me. No particular order. Of course, Soundgarden, Louder Than Love.
Yeah, that's expected.
That's their best album. Everyone picks, thinks Super Unknown or Bad Motorfinger. I say Louder Than Love. I picked that one. Mm-hmm. That album speaks to me. It's dark. and I think Cornell displays his best vocals, and he's got some screeching guitar in there. I fucking love it. And then I have to go with Black Sabbath's Master of Reality.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Everybody always
Classic.
picks Paranoid. I pick Master of Reality.
Master almost made my life. That's the best Black Sabbath album on Bozzy. It really is.
And then now that I got some traditional metal out of the way, I think the best hardcore album, in my opinion, is Biohazard's Urban Discipline. Okay, that album's got everything. It's got the breakdowns, it's got the guitar solos, it's got songs that really speak to you, songs about the streets, songs about standing up for yourself, makes you feel good, gets you pumped up. I blare it in my fucking car. I blare it before I play football. That album gets you fucking going, and I think that album has the most energy than any other album ever made.
See that, guys? Get that album and walk out to make your gun strong like his.
Hardly. Now, keep it in the same neighborhood, per se. Life of Agony's River Runs Red.
Yep.
That album has
that's
songs
a good
that
one.
really speak to any guys like us, alright? That album was just made for guys like us, deal with everyday problems and catchy riffs and heartfelt vocals and some hardcore elements. It's it's their best album, hands down, and it's got elements of a lot of great bands. And then finally, I have to pick, going into the thrash genre, I have to go with Anthrax's Among the Living.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm being biased, but Among the Living, I think, is the blueprint for thrash, as well as like it's the best Anthrax's best album, hands
you
down.
can't beat Cotton Mars, you can't beat that.
I Am the Law,
I'm the Law,
Indians,
and
like,
yeah.
It's an iconic album, and it's definitely without hesitation it's a top 10 album of all time. But it's one of my favorites, one of my go-tos. So yeah, there you have it. That's my fucking list. Hey, comment below what you think of our picks. What are your 5 favorite albums? I mean, we'd love to hear what y'all got to say. But until then, we gotta pack up. We got another episode for you. But thanks for tuning in. Subscribe. Ding that fucking bell. Again, look out for the Havoc interview with Black Metal Steve. Great fucking stuff. We have more interviews on the way. Until then, coming to you, from New York. Destroy something! And we'll see y'all next time. Peace. Mwah.